فكل خير في اتباع من سلف وكل شر في ابتداع.
كن سلفيا على الجادة.
From من مظاهر, from the ways or methods in which the Ikhwanis have infiltrated the Da'wah Salafiyya is that they use, or they try to use, and they have succeeded in certain parts of the country and in certain situations, some of the Du'at al-Salafiyyin, those that are ghafilin, those that are naive, in trying to promote their markaz and their center. So the Ikhwani is not going to stand on top of the masjid and say, and wave the Ikhwani flag on the masjid and say, I'm Ikhwani. If they did, it would be so much easier, right? But they're not going to do that, unfortunately. But what they will do is their markaz is a markaz that they themselves know is their markaz. So it has that Ikhwani presence there, right? So in order to get more people into that markaz, they will look at the saha. They will look at the state of affairs in wherever they are. So let's say, because we're all in the UK, let's use the UK as an example. And then they will look at the du'at. So they will pick the da'iyah that has the most social following, and they will pick the da'iyah that basically can bring more of the numbers in. I know this how? Because they've actually told me this. You know, when you talk to them, sometimes they make, from their speech, they do give away a lot of their plots and a lot of their scheming. Some of them, they even believe that this is the right way to do things, right? So they will look at the saha, right? And you know the qawl of Ibn Sirin, إِنَّ هَذَا الْعِلْمَ دِينٌ فَانْظُرُوا عَمَّنْ تَأْخُذُونَ دِينَكُمْ. Who can translate that quickly? إِنَّ هَذَا الْعِلْمَ دِينٌ. نعم. This knowledge, Look to who you take your knowledge from. That doesn't exist in the qamus or the dictionary of the Ikhwanis, right? So to them, the person they bring, if that person can bring in the numbers, they will bring this person. If that person has mistakes, it doesn't matter. If that person has errors or major errors in Aqidah, it doesn't matter. And if that person is someone who is an influencer, social media influencer, has no knowledge of Islam, doesn't matter, they will still bring him. I've even seen certain masajid who have brought self-proclaimed singers into the masjid. People who actually on Wikipedia, who themselves say, in Wikipedia, their tarjama and their biography says, so-and-so the singer or artist or songwriter. Some masajid actually bring this person. Or a person who was a non-Muslim, mathalan, who then accepted Islam, just yesterday accepted Islam, they will give this person the platform, talk about how you accepted Islam. And then this person talks about all of the sins that he used to commit. And then he talks about, so they give platforms to these people. Why? Because they will bring in the numbers. They will bring in the numbers. So you may be thinking to yourself, okay, how has that infiltrated the Da'wah Salafiyya? I'll tell you how. That has infiltrated the Da'wah Salafiyya because now what you will notice, my brothers, is that some of our brothers and some of us have become obsessed with numbers. For example, some of us have become obsessed with the number of people that come to our lessons, the number of people that come to our lectures, the number of people that listen to our video or come to our YouTube channels. We've become obsessed with this. This obsession with numbers is similar to the obsession of the Ikhwanis with numbers, as you've all heard today and yesterday. So that is one infiltration, my brothers. So some of our brothers, they think that the success of a da'iyah is linked or connected to the number of people that follow him and that listen to him. That follow him and that listen to him. Does that make sense, my brothers? And this is obviously goes against the da'wah as-salafiyya. Na'am.
وقل رب زدني